from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Brett Gardner becomes the first out of the inning. Todd Frazier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Stepping up now, Greg Bird. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman, Rajay Davis.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Davis waits on the 1-1. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. 1 for 4. Now a throw over. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an count at times.
Ready with the 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And a throw behind the runner at third. But he'll be in there easily. 1 out and a runner on third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be caught out there in right center, but that should be more than enough to get the job done. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Ball 3.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Here's Didi Gregorius. In his career against Porcello, just a 2 for 14 line to show for it. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, catcher,
Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Chase Headley.
second baseman, Chase Headley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. In his career against Porcello, 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. (1-0) home to Pedroia. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's safe. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Designated hitter, Hanley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Standing in, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And a throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this one gets away. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Gray into his motion. Full count pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. In his career against Porcello, 12 hits in 31 tries. He's also taken him deep 4 times. In there on the corner, 3-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First offering on its way. Brett Gardner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sandy Leon.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate. For ball 1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there, but he missed it. Throwing to second. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Rajai Davis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Nobody out, runner on first. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-1 on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be two. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Todd Frazier.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first. One away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And the runner's coming home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And I don't know whose idea that was, but predictably the two-out squeeze play doesn't work, and the side is digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Right fielder Mookie.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And again a throw. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Too high, and it's 3-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Throw over to the bag. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a looper to left. Gardner has it in his sights. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. This is line to left. Gardner is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Over to first, Gray. And another throw over. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Headley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Nunez gloves it. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to take it is Headley, and a rather easy first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 11. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And he takes ball one. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here? I
think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Brett
Left
Gardner
fielder.
now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he just misses with a curveball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Now, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Well, he tried to put...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in to try it again. Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sandy Leon.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. We've seen this before, fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Rajay Davis.
Chris Young will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Chad Green takes the ball here as he'll.
Chris Young. Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 57.
Now a move over to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Here's a look over to first. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Bird.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Didi.
And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Tag on him, and he's out at third. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Chase Headley.
On the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Betts.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hicks is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder. Aaron.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. And he'll step off and try again. Addison Reed is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 43. Addison.
1-0 count. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Number 7. Christian.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. First offering on its way.
Jacoby
Fouled straight back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he lays off for ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, number 11. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up high, 2-1 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he lays off again, ball 3. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a spin and another throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2-2 now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Shortstop.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Joe Kelly been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And no advance. It's ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Chase Headley would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's Chase Headley. No hits in 3 tries.
Chase Headley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the belt, the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 2-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, number 25.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it 1 away. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. To this point, Tommy Kahnle.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Frazier is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Gregorius is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 6 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base.